Hey guys, Soccer Knowledge here, back with another video, um, talking about Copa America Centenario. We are ready for the semifinals, the last four standing: the United States, Argentina, Chile, and Colombia. So, a recap of the quarterfinals. U.S. Played a pretty good game against Ecuador, struggled at the end. It looked like Ecuador, after being down 2-0, was going to be able to come back and tie it. But the U.S. held on. In that game, there was a really unfortunate red card for Jermaine Jones. Bobby Wood got a yellow. I think Alejandro Bedoya also got a yellow, so he won't be. Neither of those players are going to be available for the U.S. in their semifinal game against Argentina. Argentina, who got through Venezuela quite easily. Venezuela could have made it a little tighter, made a penalty. And they made some horrible mistakes on defense, just gifting Argentina a couple goals. So it could have been closer, but Argentina got through with a 4-1 final score, and it was quite easy for them, honestly. And Colombia was able to get through Peru. That was a very, very hard-fought game, close game. Colombia and Peru went to penalties, and Colombia won that in penalties. There's no extra time in this tournament, so if the teams end up tied, they go on to straight to penalties. There are no extras, so I guess it adds a little excitement and drama to the tournament, and that's what happened in the Colombia versus Peru. Ospina, their goalkeeper, a big part of their success in the round of penalties, blocking one and blocking one with his foot. It was a nice save. But and the most surprising result in the quarterfinals, Mexico losing 7-0 against Chile. Never would have anybody thought that Mexico was going to lose that bad. I thought Chile could win because they were looking really good in their most recent games. They started off the tournament kind of slow, but they've been picking it up every game, and now they're looking pretty scary. Alexis Sanchez and Arturo Vidal playing really well, combining really well, and what to say about Vargas scoring 4 for them against Mexico. It was very painful, I bet, for Mexicans to watch. I'm not Mexican, so I wouldn't understand, but it was kind of sad to see them just take one goal after the other. They just gave up. Like, when you lose by that much, it's because your team just gives up. That team gave up. The defense, they could have stopped some of those goals. They were just done with it. So when you don't try, that's the result. A lot of people wanting the head of their head coach, the head of Mexico's head coach now. They want him out. I'm not sure if it was his fault. Like, frankly, the team gave up. The team gave up. But a lot of people are also saying that he made some bad rotations. Marquez didn't play, and he's the team captain, and he's big on defense, a leader on defense, and he was benched, never came into the game. So I don't know what was going on there, but yeah, Chile got through. Now looking scary. We'll play Colombia. That's gonna be a great game to watch. I think it'll be a lot more even. It's not going to be 7 goals for Chile, that's for sure. But I think Chile can get through Colombia. Colombia didn't impress me that much against Peru. I thought it would be easier for them, but it was kind of a struggle for them. I saw a lot of imprecisions and mistakes in Colombia's part in that game. So I would go Chile to the final, and in the other leg, Argentina versus USA. Even though I would love the U.S. to advance into the final, it would be amazing. It would be so huge for the U.S. to beat Argentina. It would be amazing, like a huge step for the program and for this country. But I just don't see it happening. I just don't see the United States having enough to stop Argentina's attack. Argentina's star players, Messi, they're too fast for the U.S. defenders. They're just too good. They have way too much talent. I just don't. The U.S. just doesn't have enough. I know they have heart. I know they're gonna play hard, and I know it's not gonna be a big margin of defeat. I know it's not gonna be a 3-0, 4-0. I think it's gonna be a little closer than what people think. But I don't see the U.S. making it. Like the best scenario I can see the U.S. in is forcing penalties, forcing a tie in the 90 minutes. So they go into penalties and then see what happens. Because in penalties it's a lot of luck. There's a lot of luck in penalties. So I think that would be the best bet for the U.S. to just defend themselves so well, defend a tie game, and try to get into penalties. But I just don't see him, especially with all the guys that are going to be out. And I hope we see Pulisic, and I hope Klinsmann puts him in. And let's see what you got, young boy. Let's see what you got. There's a lot of, people saying he's the next big thing. So I hope we see him in that game, because the U.S. is going to be missing a lot of players. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Argentina, Chile in the final. Do you think the U.S. can pull off the miracle? Let me know. Thanks, guys. Like, subscribe, and comment.